What's good, y'all? It's your boy Majin Sage, and this time I'm here with a chapter review for One Piece chapter 1059. This video will contain massive spoilers, so if you're not with it, I need you to get up out of here. Feel me? And let's get straight into it. So starting off with the cover story, we got my nigga Kaido Curry and Oven. You feel me? They actually got affected by Caesar's gas, which is kind of surprising considering Kaido Curry's observation hockey is just that fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga sees into the future. So you would think that hopefully they'll wake up after this. And hopefully the German siblings are far enough away that they won't get caught. You feel what I'm saying? Because I can't let my nigga Kaido Curry go out like this. Cat too strong. Feel what I'm saying? So, then we got my nigga Marco saying bye to Shanks and them. You feel me? Thought it was funny that he said he was done babysitting pirates, and Shanks talking about I'm not a handful. Like, nigga, yes you are. Shut up. Fuck is you talking about? That shit was funny. Then we got Yamato, a little flashback. We got Sanji. Fucking Sanji not bad. That's the only way I can describe it, yeah, Yamato decided to stay beforehand. I'm glad we actually got to see this shit. Even though it's in a flashback and it could have been in the original. But I think it's good closure to know that Yamato came to this conclusion by herself. Even though we all came to the same conclusion ourselves, most of us. It's good to see that they, you know, had to show what Yamato actually thought, rather than just her being like, you know, I'm actually not coming. So it was good to see that conversation. It was good to see the conversation with Marco, him saying he's sure Ace would be proud. Those are always heartfelt moments. Shout out Jinbei, you know what I'm saying? And it, honestly, when they showed Marco flying to Sphinx Island, it looked really ominous. Like, really, really ominous for some reason. I feel like something about to go down over there. Then moving forward, we get to the meat of the chapter. Pause.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
The island of Amazon Lily, the island of women. What the fuck is you talking about? We in here. This scene with Boa talking about I think I better marry Luffy was too funny. I think in the scans it was different from the original, or I mean from the Viz. So right now I'm looking at the scans, and she said I think I better go and marry Luffy. But when I show this video, I'm gonna probably show the Viz version. So it's probably gonna say something different, but both versions were funny. I'm not gonna hold you. Both funny. Now we got this bum ass Vice Admiral. Who is you talking about? Nobody even knows this nigga. Who even is this nigga? He talking about deploy the Seraphims. You know what I'm saying? Then off rip, I peeped that she looks like her hair is exactly like Bo's, because we just saw it fucking 2 panels ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit. And then of course you peep the black wings and the fire, and I'm like, oh, that's king shit. They Lunarians. You know what I'm saying? So first, before we even move forward, let's talk about this, because this is honestly fucking crazy. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit and talk about the other one that slid on Blackbeard, right? Because he looked like Kid Mihawk. You know what I'm saying? and he split the whole fucking thing. That's like a Zoro law level feat. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are strong. These little niggas are strong. And Vega Punk is crazy. Like, what is he even on? Why did he not do this with the first pacifistas? And how did they even get to be kids? Like, some people, I've seen a lot of people saying that they think it's the kids that Caesar was working on back at Punk Hazard. I'm like, it can't be. Because they look like, you know what I'm saying? It looks like these kids were created separately, and he might have used the he might have examined the kids and like used the platform Caesar laid down to create these kids, right? Because he figured it might be better to have them grow up into strong fighters rather than having Kuma, who's already probably at his peak. You know what I'm saying? But what's crazier is that they have Kizaru, or at least the bow one has Kizaru's laser beam, right? What's that about? So they got devil fruit powers as well, but which one? So they don't just have one person's power, you know what I'm saying? Do they all have? And maybe they're trying to get Boa's fruit to get the powers to the pacifista. And they can just have their own Boa Hancock, who could be stronger when she grows up, will be stronger when she grows up. And then you got Kid Mihawk. How did they even recreate the Yoru? And I have another theory about that I'm gonna talk about in a separate video. But like, what? Like, what is even going on? And I seen everybody talking about on TikTok, oh shit, what if there's a Dofi one? The Dofi one gonna be a menace, right? I'm like, yo, forget about Dofi. If there's a Law one and and Vegapunk copy Law power into a pacifista Seraphim, that nigga will be broken. That little nigga will be fucking... Yo, he'd be a problem. He'd be a fucking problem. And I wonder who else's DNA Vegapunk has that he can create pacifistas for. Because I feel like this isn't enough. I feel like these ones aren't... I feel like this isn't it. I feel like he's got something else. And I feel like it might have something to do with Kaido. He might be used. We might see Kaido pacifistas. But that's just a theory. I'm going to talk about that in another video. But if we see Kaido pacifistas with separate Warlord Devil Fruit powers and Admiral Devil Fruit powers. Like, yo, what? That would actually create a big enough war where you actually have strong enough opponents for like the lower tier strong people to fight, like Brook and, like, you know what I'm saying, them type of niggas. Killer, feel me? My fault, I did Killer dirty, but you get what I'm saying, like. Because, you know, if Kid in there, he going to be fighting somebody strong. Probably somebody Admiral level. Feel me? Same with Law. You got Luffy, of course, fighting the strongest nigga there. Probably a Kainu or somebody else. Who knows if the Gors are actually strong. Blackbeard. Shanks. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we need Zoro. Like, Sanji, we got too many people that's too strong to be fighting pacifistas. So you got to make strong enough pacifistas to actually cause problems for the other people that are actually kind of strong. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, let's continue on with the chapter. We got my nigga Blackbeard in this, my nigga Teach in this. Slid drippy, I'm not gonna lie, with the what is that on his pants though? I don't even know, but that shit drippy, I'm not gonna lie to you. talking about he not gonna let the Navy have Boa powers. So that's what he was talking about when he said he was about to go get on it before the Navy. I thought he was talking about a poneglyph or something, but he's what is so important about Boa's power? Is it a secret mythical zone like Luffy? I feel like that's OD to do that twice. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be OD to write in a second secret mythical zone. But if anybody, it should be Boa, as long as Luffy ends up with her. You know what I'm saying? But if not, if we go on a different route, then I don't see that making sense. You know what I'm saying? So why? Like, what is it about? Like, there's obviously a secret about the power, but what is it? Is she about to awaken it? And why the fuck would the celestial dragons give her that fruit? You know what I'm saying? Why would they do that? If they had it before and then you gave it away. Now you want it back. Y'all niggas fucking stupid. Gore say dumb as hell, I'm not gonna lie to you. And then let's talk about how Blackbeard knows what Lunarians are. He knows too fucking much, bro. He knows too much. Something isn't right. I don't even know what else to say about that right now. Something is not right. And we already could have speculated he knew hockey, but it's good to fucking see that he can actually use hockey, and probably at a high level. Probably at an extremely high level if he was able to fucking scar Shanks. And then it's always cool to see him use the black hole, you feel what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. Shout out to Boa turning everybody into stone. And then, bro, that double page spread where Blackbeard is holding her by the neck is fucking incredible, dude. This is one of my favorite panels in all of One Piece, probably. You got everybody turned to stone around. You got Kobe right there. Yo, like, you got the bounty reveals. Then you got Boa not even phased, still looking down on this nigga like, yo, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Teach. And Teach is like, yo, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even think I can fucking resist her powers if I let her go. You feel what I'm saying? I thought that shit was interesting. Because Luffy can resist it. And clearly Kobe is somewhat resisting it. Like, Kobe's not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she didn't actively try to use it on Kobe. But like, it's interesting that Blackbeard doesn't think he would be able to resist it. Even though he can. Well, I guess he would only be able to negate her powers while he's touching her, so that's why he's acting cocky net. But thought that was interesting. Then you got my nigga Dark King Rayleigh sliding, and honestly, I'm very glad Oda threw this in here, because I was just talking to my cousin a couple of weeks ago, talking about how Rayleigh is not like that anymore. Like, he's still like that, but like, he's not who he used to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, compared to like regular people, he's like that. You know what I'm saying? He is Yonko level, but he's not like, or he's at least Admiral level, but like, he can't bang with the big dogs anymore. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that's so strong and in shape, they can fight for 10 days straight. He don't got the stamina for that no more. His old ass age, prehistoric, 967-year-old. You know what I'm saying? That nigga old as hell. But then you got Shaku Yaku was the fucking empress, and I was shook. I'm not gonna lie, I did not suspect that at all. And low key, I'm noticing her pants have a similar pattern to Teach's pants, if not the same. But Rayleigh got the drip though. But yeah, I was not expecting that at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. And now I'm wondering who was between her and Boa then, right? And some people think, my cousin actually told me, and it's funny because he's an anime only, but he told me he saw people were saying Crocodile was probably the last empress of Amazon Lily, and I was like, bro, I ain't gonna say shit, but that might be facts. I'm not gonna lie. That would be funny as hell, and that's why Ivankov said that shit. But overall, oh, my fault, I'm tripping. Like, we gotta talk about Kobe. Yo, what is good with Kobe? So Kobe is captured, right? What's about to happen to him? Do the Straw Hats have to go slide and save him? Or is he good with Blackbeard? Because Blackbeard was showing him some respect. Like, he wasn't showing no type of beef towards Kobe. And he talking about Kobe helped him in the Rocky Port incident. The only other person we know was there was my nigga Trafalgar Law. So what the fuck happened at the Rocky Port incident? That's gonna be important, I feel like. Cause most likely, Law was doing most of the fighting, and Blackbeard was doing his thing, and Kobe just happened to get the credit because he was there. That's most likely what happened. But yeah, overall, incredible chapter. I'm gonna do more chapter reviews for other mangas coming forward. Probably Boruto, Dragon Ball, just off the top of my head. And yeah, appreciate it if you stayed to the end of the video. It's been Majin Sage, and we out of here.